fabric starts to fray. Dreams and reality mingle in a mysterious way. Saw your face in the mist, heard a voice I recognize in the liminal space behind closed eyes. Then the alarm clock screams, reality pulls me near, but the feelings linger. The vision's crystal clear, which one holds the truth? The sleeping or the waking state? Navigating the boundary sealed by fate. Between sleep and awake, a world exists unseen, where dreams inform reality, a vibrant fluid scene. Woven realities tangle, hard to tell apart. Living in both worlds, playing my waking part. Daydreams flood my vision while I'm staring at the screen, building empires in my mind, a glorious, vibrant scene. Then back to the spreadsheet, the mundane task at hand, but the echo of the daydream still across the land. All these glimpses of potential or just fantasies are. How do I bridge the distance, make them a living part? Taking the inspiration of feeling the pure desire and bringing it to life, setting my world afire. The subconscious speaks volumes, in symbols and in signs, decoding the messages along these winding lines. Using the dream as a compass, guiding my waking step, making unreal real while the world is faster. Between sleep and awake, the world exists unseen, where dreams inform reality, a vibrant fluid scene. Woven realities tangle, hard to tell apart. Living in both worlds, playing my waking part. Oh, dreaming, waking, yeah. Where do they meet? Oh, the real, both are real. Limit,
Felt the darkness cold and deep, promises I couldn't keep, to a future bright and bold, lost in stories growing old. Anxiety, a heavy shroud, lost amongst the fearful crowd. Didn't see a way back out, lost in shadows, lost in doubt, but found a spark, a tiny gleam, living out a waking dream, building in a light brick by brick, a gentle feeling coming quick, finding purpose in the glow, helping inner truth to show, flow of life, a winding path, avoiding future's fiery wrath. Confronting it with gentle hand, understanding across the land that the shadows cannot stay. When you introduce the day, quiet acceptance of the night, knowing darkness yields to light, nurturing the fragile flame, whispering your own true name. The path less traveled, maybe it's gathering the little fits of courage, hope, and inner peace, bringing moments of release, finding purpose in the build, a promise waiting to be filled. Hope resides in every spark. Aye, 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 aye. Found a spark, a tiny gleam, living out a waking dream, building inner light brick by brick, a gentle feeling coming quick, finding purpose in the glow, helping inner truth to show, flow of life, a winding path, avoiding future's fiery wrath. Whispering your own true name. But found a spark, a tiny gleam, living out a waking dream, building in a light brick by brick, a gentle feeling coming quick, finding purpose in the glow, helping inner truth to show, flow of life, a winding path, avoiding future's fiery wrath.
Yeah. The forecast was for thunder, for storms and heavy rain. My mind was set for turmoil, for worry and for pain, anticipating disaster, bracing for the blow, lost inside the what ifs, watching fear just grow. Every news headline, every whisper in the air, fueling the uncertainty, filling me with care. Didn't know how to navigate the path that lay ahead. Felt completely helpless, filled with silent dread. A low rumble starts, reflecting inner strife, questioning my resilience, questioning in my life. But then a quiet shift occurs, a subtle change of light. The expected storm subsided, replaced by something bright. Not the absence of the challenge, but a different way to see. A sudden wave of calmness washing over me, a steady, confident rhythm replacing frantic pace. Finding peace within the tension in this uncertain space. Realized the fear was bigger in my head than it was real, and that I had the power to choose the way I feel. It wasn't about controlling the future or the facts, but controlling my reaction, finding in the tracks. You are capable. Breathe it in, letting go the need to know where the path begins. This peace ain't a magic fix, the uncertainty remains, but I can face it differently now, breaking free from chains. Found a quiet confidence, resilience deep inside, to navigate the future with nothing left to hide. With nothing left to hide.
Yeah. Sat down in the corner with my notebook and my pen, trying to make some sense of where my fragile spirit's been. Lost within the labyrinth of doubts and future fears, drowning out the present with the noise of passing years. Ordered just a coffee, watch the steam begin to rise, hoping for a moment of calm beneath the skies. Then the door swings open and someone walks right in, a face I hadn't counted on. Where do I begin? clatter of the mugs, the gentle barista's hum. Suddenly the world feels different, no longer feeling numb. An unexpected presence, breaking up the gray, shifting the trajectory of this otherwise bland day. We talk for just a few minutes about nothing much at all, but something in the exchange helps me stand up tall. A simple conversation, a shared and easy grace, a temporary anchor in this uncertain, hurried space. A little spark of brightness cutting through the haze, reminding me of human touch in unexpected ways. They didn't offer answers, didn't solve my problems deep, just offered a connection, secrets they didn't keep.
It'll be okay, okay. Keep your head up, your head up, your head up, your head up, your head up.
Small words with a big impact, filling up the cup. Left the coffee shop different, lighter than before. That unexpected encounter opened up a door. Show me that even when you're lost within the doubt, there are moments of pure connection to help you figure out.
Yo, another dawn cracks the gray sky. Same bus route, same tired eye. City breathes a heavy sigh. Concrete jungle reaching high. Feel like a speck in this vast machine, lost inside this urban scene. Miles of faces all unseen, chasing ghosts in a digital screen. Used to think this was the dream, bright lights reflecting off a stream. Now the stream's just a sewer gleam, drowning out my silent scream. Walls closing in, the noise is loud, lost within this faceless crowd. Every step a silent shroud, feeling disconnected, disallowed. Just want a moment, quiet space, find my own forgotten place, escape this isolated race, leave without a single trace. But the rhythm pulls me back inside, nowhere left for me to hide. Gotta face the urban tide, learn to live and not just abide. Heartbeat sinking with the street, the endless shuffle of the feet, finding rhythm bittersweet on this concrete. I'm complete, then silence brief and stark, just the echo in the dark. Gotta leave my own unique mark.
Scrolling through the endless feed, faces I don't know. Perfect lives and curated smiles, putting on a show. Compare myself against the glow, feel the envy creep. Lost in this digital mirage, secrets that it keeps. A cool detached sound hovers distant and serene, reflecting back a world that's built on what appears unseen. The notifications pop and buzz, demanding my attention, pulling me in different streams, causing apprehension. I build a profile piece by piece, a version I present, carefully selecting moments, feelings I have sent. Is this connection real or fake? A question in my mind, lost between the ones I meet and those I leave behind. A minimal rhythm taps now like fingers on a screen, the constant low-grade background hum of everything I've seen. The knowledge flood is overwhelming, facts and lies entwined, hard to separate the signal, leaving truth behind. A fragmented rapid sound breaks out like trying to keep pace with information overload in this digital space. We build these walls of pixels high, protect ourselves from view, but sometimes feel more isolated, me and just a few. A sudden break, a frozen frame, the system starts to lag. A moment of disconnection, pulling off the tag, but then it's back. The current flows, the endless stream resumes, lost inside the algorithm's grasp, trapped in digital rooms. The space feels vast and empty now despite the crowded feed, an echo of the human touch, a fundamental need. 4 minutes waiting through the noise, the signal and the static, searching for authentic moments, less automatic. The beat shifts subtly, reflects the fractured sense of time spent, lost within the digital, losing track of prime. Still learning how to navigate this ever-changing land, holding on to what is real, right here within my hand.
Walking blind, the path unclear, sudden knowledge drawing near. A puzzle piece just fell in place, understanding fills the space.
Bright and sudden, a clarifying hum, where the sudden answers come. The tangled mess begins to mend, seeing clearly end to end. The reason why, the how, the when, everything makes sense again. A burden lifted, weight removed, a truth discovered, brightly proved. Building fast but sharp and bright, bathed in understandings like the fog has lifted. Saw the sign, everything starts to align. No more guessing, no more doubt, knowing what it's all about. The future seems a little less dark, leaving my uncertain mark. Empowered by the sudden grace, ready to pick up the pace, piercing through a focused beam, living out a wakened dream. This moment of pure brilliant thought, the clarity I always sought.
Walking blind, the path unclear, sudden knowledge drawing near. A puzzle piece just fell in place, understanding fills the space. Walking blind, the path unclear, sudden knowledge drawing near. A puzzle piece just fell in place, understanding fills the space. Right now, push into the skies, islands fairy no I. Here we fell you tonight. Right now, push into the skies, islands fairy no I. Here we fell you tonight.
Studying, I know wir live. Auf Fleisch hier vor, entnehmen wir Kite. Fake this whip, just stand behind.
Walking blind, the path unclear, sudden knowledge drawing near. A puzzle piece just fell in place, understanding fills the space. Walking blind, the path unclear, sudden knowledge drawing near. A puzzle piece just fell in place, understanding fills the space. Right now, peek into
Used to feel like a satellite floating on my own, searching for a signal, a place to call my home. Then I found the connection, the anchor in the storm. People who accept you, keeping your spirit warm. Belonging ain't about fitting in the mold they make. It's finding where your true self is accepted, for goodness sake. With your tribe beside you, solid on the ground, hearing your own echo, not a lonely sound. The world outside can judge, can try to tear you down, but with your people near, you can wear your own crown. Authentic and uncompromised, standing tall and true. Belonging is the foundation, seeing your spirit through.
We lift each other higher, share the load and pain. We celebrate the victories through sun and through the rain. This ain't just a network, it's family, a choice. In this belonging, I have found my own voice. Yeah, search for a place to land, felt like a lonely fight. Found my ground with my people, shining ever so bright. Found my ground, found my place, see the belonging on each face. Walking at a steady pace, in this tribe I found my grace. Found my ground, found my place, see the belonging on each face. Walking at a steady pace, in this tribe I found my grace. Only rough and I love me dance on my us. Hit the dark cause my days hard, I just get up. But another in the head inside a city up. As the wild falls, good it is tough for love. Whoa. Oh yeah.
Of your name, of your name. High expectations, chasing something grand. Miss the beauty blooming right here in my hand. The smell of rain on pavement, the way the light can play. Magic in the ordinary brightens up my day. Found in the ordinary, little gems I find, leaving the spectacular for a more peaceful mind. It's the quiet moments, the ones that truly last, building a rich life rooted in the past. Rooted in the past. A shared laugh with a stranger, a cat in the sunbeams glow. A simple acts of kindness, helping kindness grow. The taste of fresh fruit, the feel of a warm breeze, finding joy in the small things, putting my heart at ease. No need to search far or climb the highest peak. The greatest treasures whispered are the ones that every day speaks. Real, yeah. Found in the ordinary, little gems I find, leaving the spectacular for a more peaceful mind. It's the quiet moments, the ones that truly last, building a rich life rooted in the past. Yeah, the ordinary, that's where it's at. That's the real gold. Oh.
My mind
used to race out, chasing every thought, lost in the distractions, the battles that I fought internally.
But I found a quiet center, a still pointing to spin, an internal compass guiding where peace can truly begin.
Inner peace ain't magic, it's a choice you make each day to quiet down the chaos, find better ways.
Following my internal compass, pointing me to calm, protecting my spirit, safe from inner harm.
Disconnecting from the noise now, the worry and the fear, settling in the stillness, making everything feel clear.
This inner peace, my true north, where I can find my way. Oh.
Breath of work and meditation, walks in nature's light, reconnecting with the present, making everything feel right. It's not about achieving or proving anything at all, but building a foundation, standing steady, standing tall. A quiet confidence growing, a steady inner light, guiding me through shadows, turning darkness into light. They say you gotta hustle, keep pushing till you drop, but sometimes strength is found when you finally choose to stop
And listen to the whispers, the wisdom deep inside, trusting your own compass, nowhere left to hide. Internal compass, guiding me on, to Sunrise on the highway, asphalt stretches far. Every mile a story beneath the morning star. The journey's been a teacher, lessons in the dust, built resilience in my spirit, a deep and steady trust in the road that lies before me, the places yet unseen, collecting miles of memories, a rich and vibrant scene. Miles and memories gather along this winding road, shouldering the lessons, lighting up the load. Through cities and through landscapes, faces new and old, every moment precious, a story to be told. The journey's not about speed now, it's the richness that I find. Slept beneath the open sky, woke up with the sun, faced some unexpected challenges, battles fought and won, or learned from. The kindness of strangers met out on this open way, brightened up the darkness, carried me through the day. This journey's carved me deeper, revealed my inner core, discovering my own strength now, wanting something more meaningful. Maybe I'll slow down sometimes, maybe I will pause, but the pull of the horizon still obeys its own laws. This is the exploration, written in the lines of every single journey, every place my spirit finds. Keep rolling, outside just fades away. Just me and the thoughts I hide. At the close of day, four walls become a universe. A space so small and deep incurs a silent, heavy, empty curse. Secrets that I keep, the phone is quiet, screen is dark. No message coming through, just a flicker, a dying spark of a life I thought I knew. Confronting loneliness, a mirror in the room reflecting emptiness, dispelling all the gloom. It's a hollow ache inside, a void I can't explain, with nowhere left to hide, just standing in the rain. I try to fill the space with sound, but it just amplifies the quiet creeping all around behind these weary eyes. Memories surface, ghosts appear, of laughter and of touch, whispering the things I fear, missing them so much. It's a test of spirit strength, a battle fought within, finding comfort in the length of where this pain has been. Confronting loneliness, a mirror in the room reflecting emptiness, dispelling all the gloom. It's a hollow ache inside, a void I can't explain, with nowhere left to hide, just standing in the rain. The is quiet, I can hear a different kind of sound. The beating of my heart is clear. On this sacred ground, maybe loneliness is just a chance to truly see beyond the fleeting dust who I am meant to be.
Yeah. The echoes, they ain't just empty. They teach you about yourself when no one else is listening. Listen to the echoes.
A familiar sample starts to play, bringing back a moment from yesterday. The passage of time, caught in a loop, in the memories that gracefully swoop. Found a forgotten photo, felt a gentle smile, a small victory worth more than a mile. Introspection in the rhythm and the sound on the sample-based familiar ground. The comfort of routine, the track on repeat, finding solace in the bittersweet, finding strength in the past that made me whole, playing the soundtrack of my very soul. Forgiveness for the chapters I regret, remembering the lessons, no time to fret. These sample memories, a part of me, defining who I am and who I'll be. This memorable hook, a constant guide, with quiet strength, nowhere left to hide. Yeah. That sound brings it all back. Good times, tough times. All of it.
It creeps in quiet when the lights are low. A little whisper planting seeds to grow. Says you're not enough, you'll never win. Lest the insecurity begin. See your reflection twisted, blurred. Every positive voice unheard. Standing in the corner of your mind, leaving hope and confidence behind. Shadow boxing doubt swinging in the air. Fighting phantoms caught inside a snare. But I won't surrender, won't give in. Gotta find the strength from deep within. These heavy gloves are filled with fear. Whispering lies I need to clear. Throwing punches at the empty space. Gotta conquer this internal race. Questioning every step I take, every choice I make, for goodness sake. Did I say the wrong thing? Did I fail? Riding on the self-destructive trail. Compare myself to others' shine, forgetting all the progress that is mine. It's a constant battle day by day, chasing all these self-made clouds away. Shadow boxing doubt swinging in the air. Fighting phantoms caught inside a snare. But I won't surrender, won't give in. Gotta find the strength from deep within. These heavy gloves are filled with fear. Whispering lies I need to clear. Throwing punches at the empty space. Gotta conquer this internal race. Don't let it hide, bring it to the light and turn the tide. Understand it's just a feeling deep, not the truth my soul is meant to keep. Beat becomes more intense and unclear. Claiming my mind. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, used to be defined by concrete, by the boundaries in the walls. Caught up in the city's pace, answering its calls. The noise was my companion, the rush my only guide. Hid myself within the crowd, nowhere left to hide. But something in the silence when the late night hours creep made me question what I'm chasing, promises to keep. Realized the city's hold was tight, a comfort and a cage. Turning every page the same way, stuck within a stage. The sounds begin to soften, the sirens feel it's near. A conscious act of distance, conquering the fear. Letting go the obligation to be always on the grind. Leaving certain habits and old patterns far behind. It ain't about escaping, just finding my own space within the city's vastness at my own determined pace. A liberated pulsing, a different kind of beat. Walking through the avenues with newly freed up feet. No longer slaves to expectation, to the pressure to achieve. Just breathing in the night air, something to believe that peace can be discovered even in the sprawl if you let go of the narrative. Standing strong and tall,
The noise is still around me, but it doesn't penetrate. Got a different filter now, controlling my own fate. Letting go the need for constant stimulation, constant light. Finding quiet moments in the city silhouette at night. This freedom's not a destination, it's a choice within my soul. To live within the city, but maintain my own control.
World's a hurricane, spinning fast and wild, seeking refuge within, like a lost and lonely child. Searching for a stillness, a place to catch my breath, away from the clamor, avoiding mental death. Found a harbor in my spirit, a quiet, peaceful bay, where the external chaos simply fades away. It's a conscious withdrawal, not a form of escape, but a necessary grounding, helping me to shape.
Seeking solace deep inside, a haven for my soul, making the fragmented spirit feel completely whole. In this still harbor, finding the peace I need to roam. My spirit's safe anchorage, my true inner home, home.
Meditation guiding me to the quiet within, letting go of the shoulds where true peace can begin. Acknowledging the thoughts but not letting them reside, just watching them pass by with nothing left to hide. This inner work is crucial, the foundation I must build to navigate the challenges before my spirit's killed. Nourishing the inner flame, keeping the fire bright, in my soul still harbor, bathed in gentle light.
The storms will still approach, the waves will crash and roar, but in this inner harbor, I'm safe forevermore. Anchored deep in stillness, secure and feeling sound. In my soul still harbor, on sacred ground. Seeking solace deep inside, a haven for my soul, making the fragmented spirit feel completely whole. In this still harbor, finding the peace I need to roam. My spirit's safe anchorage, my true inner home. Soul is found within, in a harbor, stillness, home.
Tangled up in feelings, a complicated mess. Relationships confusing, causing endless stress. Words get misconstrued, intentions go unheard. Lost within the drama, every single word gotta
Step back slowly, see the bigger view, navigating complexities, finding what is true, voices overlapping, a dissonant hue, unraveling the wires, untangling the knots, finding clarity in places filled with confusing spots. Communication's key, and listen is the start, understanding perspectives, playing a different part. Cutting out the noise, getting to the core. Cutting down noise, getting to the core.
It ain't about who's right or wrong, or keeping score. It's about connection, wanting something more. Acknowledging the hurt, the pain that lies beneath. Breaking down the barriers, offering relief.
Setting boundaries, challenging understanding sent from up above. Unraveling the wires, entangling the knots, finding clarity in places filled with confusing spots. Communication's key, and listening's the start. Understanding perspectives, playing a different part. Oh, yeah. Get into the core. Get to the core. Yeah. Get into the core.
It takes patience and compassion, a willingness to mend, building bridges stronger, letting the heart extend. The most complex equations often have simple ends, when honesty and openness are your trusted friends.
A harmony emerging where dissonance attains. Navigating together, finding our way through. Understanding me and you. Me and you. Me and you.
Oh, no, no. Yeah, 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 yeah.
They see the smiling face, the calm and steady gaze. Don't know about the battles fought in hidden silent maze. The moments when they're breaking, the weight upon the soul. But quiet resilience keeps me feeling whole. Refusing to surrender to pressure and the strain. Finding deep within me the power to remain. Standing strong and grounded against the fiercest wind. The unseen strength within me where my true power's pinned.
Quiet resilience, a silent inner fire, burning ever brightly, reaching ever higher. Through the doubt and darkness, I'll find my steady way, living quiet resilience, day after silent day. Oh, oh, not out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No need for grand pronouncements or shouting out my fight. The greatest strength is often found in quiet inner light. Learning from the stumbles, the moments I feel weak. Using them as fuel, now the power that I seek. Building up my spirit, brick by quiet brick. Making sure the foundation is solid, strong and thick. So when the tremors happen and the world begins to shake, my quiet, deep resilience is for goodness gracious sake.
The storms will pass eventually, leaving calm behind. And I'll still be standing here with a resilient mind. Quiet resilience, a silent inner fire, burning ever brightly, reaching ever higher. Through the doubt and darkness, I find my steady way, living quiet resilience, day after silent day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Unseen strength, a gentle length, finding my breath in resilience. Pack my bags up early, didn't know where I would roam. Just a feeling in my spirit, couldn't stay at home.
Yeah, the journey called my name out, whispered on the breeze, leaving comfort zones behind me, putting my heart at ease, or trying to every step uncertain, every turn unknown. But the path is unfolding, seeds I haven't sown.
Journey, the winding road ahead, lessons on the pavement, and words left unsaid.
Through highs and lows I'm moving, learning as I go, embracing every moment, watching my spirit grow. The journey ain't the destination, it's the path beneath my feet, shining like sunlight through trees. some transient souls out on this open way. Shared some stories, wisdom brightened up the day. Faced some lonely nights too, questioning my choice. But something deep inside me still gives my spirit voice to keep on pushing forward through the rain and sun, knowing that this journey's only just begun. Maybe I'll get lost sometimes, maybe I will fall, but picking up the pieces, standing up again, standing tall. This is the adventure written just for me, embracing the unknown, setting my spirit free. The journey continues, one step at a time. Sat across the table, comfortable silence fell. Didn't need the small talk, stories to compel. Just a knowing look shared across the coffee cups, understanding flowing, filling all the gaps. In the quiet moments, the loudest truth resides. When two souls connect deeply, where real understanding hides. Words unspoken linger, resonate so clear, more profound than speeches, banishing all fear. A silent conversation, heart speaking to heart. This quiet understanding, right from the very start. No need to fill the emptiness with unnecessary sound. Learn the art of listening, not just with my ears, but with my intuition, calming all the fears, reading between the lines now, the pauses and the sighs, seeing the true emotion reflected in their eyes. The silent understanding, a gift I hold so dear, connecting on a level that makes everything feel clear. In a world that celebrates the loud and the bold, the power of the quiet is a story yet untold. To find another spirit who speaks your silent tongue, where the deepest form of music is a song that's never sung. Silence, understanding, it's a